Dispatch, or are you an investigator?
This is internal affairs. This is the receptionist.
Oh, I'm
What do you
sorry.
need?
I need to speak with the investigator. I reported multiple things, multiple false arrests to internal affairs, and I've been getting ignored. There's not been any investigations done.
You already filed a complaint with the internal affairs?
Yes, and the public
Okay.
is. What is the what is it? Just one moment. Multiple false arrests, and I don't understand why internal affairs refuse to investigate it. Can I get an update from the investigator to see what happened of my multiple reports?
Okay, so I'm just trying to understand. So you already made of internal affairs and you went to oversight, community oversight.
Yeah, I've been getting ignored at both departments. So I want to see
Okay.
what has going on with internal affairs. Why? Because I called them just now. So
Okay, let me transfer you over to a detective.
okay,
One
thank you.
moment.
Okay. Hello, my name is Kiana Clark. You're Detective Lewis.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I record my calls. Okay, I came in.
Okay.
I've done multiple complaints and reports to internal affairs, and I want to know what was done.
Okay. Give me one moment. Let me pull up the system.
Okay. You don't see the complaint in the system at all?
I see several. Which one are you referring to?
All of them? What happened regarding all of them?
You're checking the status of all the complaints you filed?
Right, because they've been ignored. I get harassed, and I've had multiple false arrests that have been getting ignored for years. I believe that my abuser has enlisted the police department in his abuse, and I'm trying to develop a track record and a paper trail of evidence since I routinely get denied law enforcement. So I'm wanting to know what was done with all my reports.
Okay. And you have a complaint that you filed in 2019.
What happened with that?
It looks like you received a letter of no investigation March 5th, 2019 on that one.
Okay.
In 2019, you filed a complaint and you received a letter of no investigation on March 18th, 2019.
Okay.
Again in 2019, you received a letter of no rule violation dated April 11th, 2019.
Well, I'm kind of concerned if some police can come in and arrest someone that's for attending a domestic violence support group. Why no one would look into that? Why I got arrested at the Texas Rangers for trying to report more abuse? Why that won't be? No one will look into that.
Okay, are you talking about something that I just went over with you, or something post that date in April?
Well, I get harassed by the police, and I'm trying to establish that I believe my wealthy abuser. They keep covering for him and trying to intimidate me and keep me from reporting crimes. I'm railroaded. Okay. And since they denied me investigation, I can't get evidence. But
okay.
Here's the.
Well, okay. I don't know about any of that, but ma'am,
that's what I mean. You're internal affairs. You're internal affairs. That's what That's what all the reports are for. I don't know why people keep intervening in evidence, ma'am. I'm just trying to get at the abuse.
Ma'am, if you want me to give you the status of all your complaints, I wasn't done. So maybe once I get through all of them, the one that you're talking about specifically, maybe it's in one of those.
Okay.
Okay. In 2019, you received a letter of no rule violation on August 19th of 2019.
Yeah, that's when I got arrested for making the trying to report abuse to the Texas Rangers and went to jail for that.
Oh, the Texas Rangers?
Right. Okay. They gave me a criminal trespass to keep me from reporting crimes, and they used that to arrest me at public places. Okay. To punish me for making reporting abuse. That's what I was trying to report to internal affairs, that the police are enlisted in the abuse, and it's like covering for it because they won't deny me investigation.
Okay. In 2020, you filed a complaint that you went to the central substation to file a report regarding unknown persons breaking into your phone and intercepting and blocking your phone calls. that was a division referral, meaning it was worked at that station at Central. And one moment. Sent out to you on July 9th, 2020.
No investigation for that too?
I'm trying to see what letter this is.
We're developing a pattern. CPS won't investigate either.
Who?
CPS. I'm being railroaded, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, this is the police department.
I know. It's a pattern. I keep saying that I get denied services. I'm trying to establish a pattern since I can't get law enforcement to do investigation for me. And so much cover up, then I have to do my own law enforcement. Well, not law enforcement, but my own investigation since I don't have that right.
Well, so far of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I've called out to you, they're showing no investigation. It says that no failed to establish a formal complaint, that there was no actual complaint that was articulated. So in order for the police department to investigate something, we have to know what you're complaining about.
So if police intervene in me reporting my hack phone?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, none of those said that.
What did you say?
Of your letters.
What was you said from Central Patrol? What did you say?
That someone was blocking and interfering with your calls. You said an unknown person.
I didn't say unknown. They keep covering for it and putting unknown covering for the person that's doing it. I say names, but they hide the names in the report.
One moment.
Okay.
I'll check it out for you.
No, it's happened multiple times. They keep his name. They cover for him. I don't know why so many people do this. Even the domestic violence place didn't have his name in the report and had false information in it.
Okay. Let's go to 2020. There's another, 2021. You filed a complaint alleging officers would not take a report for you. That you said you were threatened on August 5th, 2021, and that they were ignoring your harassment case. So you received a letter of it being 60 days past the date. We have a 60 days timeline when citizens can come in and file a complaint regarding something that they are alleging.
Okay.
That
the recent one?
That was past the date. Another in 2021. And you alleged an officer took improper action when he did an MIR instead of an offense for stalking. You received a letter of no investigation, or at least one was mailed out November 19th, 2021. There's another one you alleged. Nope, same one, I'm sorry.
So are you saying that police can arrest me for attending, that my abuser can enlist police department to aid in his domestic abuse and there's nothing I can do? Because getting arrested at a domestic violence support group and internal affairs will deny me investigation for that. Getting arrested for trying to report abuse at the Texas Rangers, and I'm getting denied an investigation for that. So are you saying that there's no one I can report that to?
We don't investigate the Texas Rangers, ma'am. You'd have to contact them. So
well, it was a crime. It was a crime that went on. They the police come intervene in me getting services. The police are the bullies. So they came to internal affairs, to the Texas Rangers to intervene, Garland Police, and me getting services with the Texas Rangers. Like they did at the domestic violence. Garland. Right, but the case went over to the district attorney in Dallas. because that who handles the case, and the district attorney will not look at the crimes that are committed by the police and telling me to come to internal affairs. They won't look into their own cases to see if there's corruption.
Okay, we don't take complaints about the district attorney's office either.
Well, no, I'm saying that won't the district attorney look into corruption in their cases? Who handles that?
If you're referring to I just heard you say the Rangers and Garland Police Department and the district attorney. We don't investigate any of those.
Okay, what I'm trying to get established, if there's a pattern of a history of police being enlisted to abuse and sabotage and railroad someone's life, who am I to report that to?
Yeah,
if I'm getting denied law enforcement.
The DA, but have you reported those things to us? Because I don't see any of those complaints. The things you just said, I don't see that you filed any of those from 2019 to this current date.
I have. That was the main when I first started reporting. That's what that my reports are controlled. They try to tell me to put in the report and what I can and can't. But I did initially put that in the reports that police were corrupt, and I believe
Who tries to control what you write in your statement?
Multiple parties try to control what I just with the Department of the Community of Police Oversight. She tried to get me to put certain things in the statement that she said could be investigated. She told me to not really concentrate so much on the corruption of the police and all of that in the Community of Police Oversight, to put certain things in the report to them.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know about that, ma'am, but I've called out all of the complaints that you filed.
Okay.
From 2019 to this present date. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
So, where do I make the complaints of getting harassed by the police and my abuser being enlisted in the police department and his abuse?
You can email a complaint in, or you can come to police headquarters and write your statement when you get here.
But, okay, so do another complaint, email it in. If it's to get a no investigation.
That's the complaint process, ma'am. If you have a complaint, you can come in and write a statement, or you can email your complaint in to us. You have to put something in writing formally for the people here to review it and determine. They make a determination after reading all statements or all letters of complaint if it's going to be investigated or not. That's the process.
Well, ma'am, I'm just trying to get, since I'm forced to do my own investigation, since police deny me law enforcement and investigation, I'm just hoping to obtain enough evidence so people can get the consequences they deserve, and this can end. I cannot get, my rights are violated left and right. The CPS won't investigate. Internal Affairs won't investigate. The DA won't investigate. The FBI won't investigate. I have no clue who this man is, but he has an awful lot of power that people keep allowing him to abuse. So thank you, ma'am.
What man are you talking about? I thought
the stalker the police keep covering for, the unknown person that you had in your report, the person they keep covering for.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Well, yes.
Not only him, but the domestic violence place too, because they didn't have his name in that either. So I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm sorry. Domestic violence didn't have a name for.
Right. I went there. I went to the domestic violence place, and they had the wrong party's name and my information too. So a lot of parties really protect him, for him not to exist and have no connection toward me. Okay.
Well, ma'am, I apologize for all that. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
I just want the corruption to end, ma'am, for it to be enough evidence, if there ever will, for this to end. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.